Hey, today we're talking to you from the middle of nowhere in Hawaii, in a field somewhere, which is kind of a good location for our topic, and that is most people take the easy route. And then there's those that do it right.
Easy route in what areas?
In all areas of life. And that's important. Most people do what's the easiest, what's the most comfortable, what's the fastest, what's the cheapest.
A good example of that is the fast food debacle that's going on and how it's just ruining people's health and lives.
But it's not just that, it's anything in life that you do. Anything. Remodeling the kitchen, doing a job, doing anything that you're trying to accomplish in your life. Most people try to pick the cheapest, the fastest, the easiest, the laziest, most comfortable route. And then there's the few people that choose to do it right. And doing it right usually involves giving it all you've got. Every last penny, every ounce of your energy, every moment of your time. Doing it until you've got nothing left. No money, no nothing. And the irony is, when you do it right, in the long run, it's cheaper, it's faster.
It's less painful.
Because if you don't do it right, you usually have to end up redoing it. and again, and then you end up paying 3 times more in the long run than if you did it right in the first place. And a lot of times, people have a new idea, they're creating a new concept, a new something, a prototype or something, and it requires giving it all you've got, every last penny, everything. But those people get there faster than those who try to take shortcuts in anything. And I see around me, everybody's constantly doing shortcuts because they just don't want to spend the energy. They just don't want to spend the time. And the payoff, and they end up not getting what they want. And then they have to end up paying 3 times more to get someone else to do it right, or they have to do it right themselves. Anyway, that's a big lesson in life, and it's with anything. And you'll see this in everything you do.
There's just no shortcuts without ramifications. I mean, look at health.
Yeah.
You think you're doing it easy by cutting corners and eating fast food, because I gotta go. In my opinion, you have your priorities all wrong if you're not placing your health and your food that you put in your body, making it number 1 priority. I don't care how long it takes.
Yeah, some people say it takes more effort and more time to prepare food properly, to eat right. I don't have time for that.
You should look at the older people that thought that way. It saddens me. It breaks my heart to see them hobbling and in agony. They're 50, 60 years old, 70. They should be enjoying life right now. They shouldn't be suffering the consequences of their food choices they made in the past. But they are, because the food choices were, they cut corners.
Yeah. And again, it's not just food. It's everything. I see it in the workplace.
In the workplace, let me tell you, when I first had my restaurant in San Francisco, I was 27, 28 years old. I'd closed down the kitchen at the end of the night, and here's me. I'm taking all these containers of food thinking, okay, I'm going to save time and, make one trip. I'm walking to the walk-in fridge. I dropped everything because I'm trying to cut corners. It didn't work.
I'm sure everybody knows that one. You try to pile on all the dishes at once or what boxes, and you try to make one trip to the garbage can or whatever it is, and it's this balancing act, and then it all falls apart.
Here's another example. In San Francisco, there was enough space for me to squeeze my car in front of the bus to save 4 seconds. Well, my little white car was so tiny, the bus driver did not see that I had put myself in front of him. And when the light turned green, he started to go and he hits my car. For me to save 4 seconds, it took me 3 hours, hundreds of dollars to repair my car. I lost time off work.
Well, driving's a good example. Like road rage, they want to get there fast. They don't want to be courteous to other people. They want to save that 3 seconds. They end up paying with their life. They could get killed, or they piss someone off so much that they get shot.
Right. It just so what the remedy is to slow down.
And do it right. Just take your time and do it right. Enjoy life a little bit along the way. I mean, remember the old world, the term old world's craftsmanship? They did it right. They took their time. They made a great, there's furniture still around that was created 500 years ago that's better quality than the stuff that you buy in the store that was made in a factory a week ago. People took time to do it right in the old days, and we need to get back to that. It takes more time. Yeah, it takes more money. Yeah. But in the long run, you've got something better that lasts longer, that serves you for a lifetime.
It's worth the extra effort and time. So much more worth it.
Including your health. I mean,
especially.
People say it takes more effort to prepare food properly. Okay, but you're saving yourself down the road having to go to the doctor, having to lose your health, your hair, you're getting a gut, losing the respect,
loved ones,
respect and admiration, not being somebody that turns other people on, whatever. There's a million reasons. Disease, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, all because people took shortcuts. Think about it. Cancer, diabetes, and heart disease, the three biggest killers in the modern world, are because of people choosing to go the comfort route, the quick route, the easy route, what tastes good. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And there's something about when you do what's right or eat what's right or whatever, you feel so much better, and you feel clean, you feel like you did the right thing, you just feel better because you did the right thing.
A good gauge if you're doing the right thing. It's simple as it is, but it's a good rule I live by. If it feels good the next day, you did the right thing. If you feel good the next day. Now, if the night before you're like, should I take that drink or not? No, I'm just going to take it. Well, you're not going to feel good the next day. If you say, nope, I'm not going to drink tonight, let everyone else drink, you're going to wake up, you're going to feel great. Any choices that you make, if you feel great the next day, you've made the right choice, in my opinion.
That's a good one, yeah. So anyway,
if it feels good the next day, you made the right choice.
Just know, most of the people are going to take the easy route. Only a few are going to do it right.
And if you do it right, you will be rewarded tenfold.
Which ones do you think are going to be the ones that make history, that make the changes in the world, that create something new?
Or simply that are going to live well into their golden years, happy, healthy, and satisfied.
Right. The best results come from doing the right thing.
Always.
There's no shortcuts. Whatever it is, 50 things a day that you do, try to do the right thing. At first, it might seem like a little more effort, more time, more money, more hassle. But once you start doing it and you get used to doing it, it starts getting quicker, easier, cheaper, faster. The irony is, in the long run, the investment up front of not doing the easy thing makes your life easier down the road in a big way for the long haul.
Yeah.
Right.
Great point.
So do the right thing.
Take your time.
See you in the next video.